Right, so I think that's it. Oh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's reboot the PS2 again. Wait for that lovely. Right, let's swatch the source over. Is that working? Nope. Accidentally pulled out the thing. There we go. Ooh. Right, swatch that source over. Here we go. Oh god. Crab sticks. Right, and that boots then. And while that boots, let's have a look. Let's see if you can do an LFS MIPS and stuff. Yeah, you can. Snapshot. Mm. No, I don't want that. Ooh. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm. Mm. Okay. Mm. Ooh. I'm sure I can just figure this out myself. I'll do it the dirty way. Okay. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to do a bit more, and let me try this. Alright, I need to make the P. Just etc. Gentoo. No, what am I doing? Oh God. Oh, too many. Voltage. Repos config. Nope. There we go. And then I need to copy. Let's use that. Ooh. Slash voltage. Config. It should be a repo. Yes. To slash etc. Voltage repo config. There we go. Gentoo. Perfect. Now, if I go to cd var db repos, I don't want to do ld, ls. Excellent, right, and then xvf. Where did I save that? Root, wasn't it? Root Gentoo. Perfect. Okay, let's watch that. Go on a lovely 294 megahertz processor. I can't wait to compile on this. It's gonna be beautiful. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is painful. I've not even started compiling yet. Okay. God, we're still in the A's. Oh my goodness, this is going to be awful. The masochist in me is loving this. Hello, Jonathan. You alright, mate? How you doing? You've come for the really fun part now. Well, hear me. So, to get you up to speed, we now have Gentoo running on the PlayStation 2. It also will mount and well, it will run on anyone's PS2 at the moment. But to make it a little bit better, I need to get networking working. But I've got an interesting issue where I only have 2 USB ports. So it's difficult getting keyboard, flash drive and the network adapter running at the same time. So I got myself into a position where I need to manually unpack a I can't find my USB hub. So it's going to be faster for me, I think. Well, it's going to be faster, I hope, than finding the thing or waiting for a new one to get posted to unpack a snapshot of portage, which is what's running at the moment, and then compile the HCP on the system locally. To put how bad this is in perspective, it's only USB 1.1, which has a top speed of 11 megabits per second. To be honest, yeah, it's fun. You don't want things to be easy, do you, you know? Yeah, yeah. The challenge is what makes it fun, isn't it? I think that's what hooked me on Linux in the first place. I was talking to Luna about it the other day, and something she said reminded me that even on the newbie friendly distros, the third day needed me to compile my own kernel. But nowadays you don't even need to bother doing that. God, we're still in the A's. This is... You shouldn't judge the British accent on my what I was saying. Although minus my common upbringings, it's supposed to be the closest to the Queen's English you get. Ooh, what games are on? Anything good? Hmm. You know, saying it's, I think this is going to take so long. I might see if there's some game I can play. Oh no, I've got no keyboard, have I? I need to buy a new keyboard. I was going to say I'll play a game on stream, but I can't even do that. Oh, I know what I can play without a thing. Hang on. Wonder if there's any web-based games. Yeah, it's quite strange, isn't it, that Epic is one of the best places for DRM-free places, outside of GOG, obviously. That sounds awful. What a fun challenge that'll be. I've actually bought a game on Epic, which is on Steam, just because it didn't have DRM on it. But the Steam version still had it, just to prove some sort of point. So I can't be the only person that does that, so they probably request it now. Right, let's pop my desktop on. Yeah, I've only done that for Minecraft, I think. I can't even remember what game it was. I launched Minecraft. Sorry, I've loaded Minecraft into Steam for the weirdest reason, because I like using a controller, and Steam's literally so good at managing it. No. Have I... Java doesn't for some reason. Yeah, serious. Hang on. Let me get my on-screen keyboard working and then I'll show you. I don't think it's more. I think there was a reason for it. I can't remember what it was. Alright, I'm gonna switch out of that. Right, on-screen keyboard. We've even got one installed. Should be under accessibilities. Ah, there we go. Can I make that smaller? You could have done a little bit for me. Oh, sorry, that's my bad. Um, then I forgot that I set something up the other day. There it is. That should be better now. Yeah, I set up desktop audio, didn't I, the other day? Right. Let's Minecraft. Oh, can't spell Minecraft. Oh my good god, where's the space? Okay, that's interesting. You've had hallucinations from audio. Yeah, see? That sounds like an interesting story. That's supposed to be horrible, isn't it? That is. Closest I've ever had to that is I got some sleeping tablets when I was young, and and I saw my friend sitting at the end of my bed, and I was talking to him, and all of a sudden he turned into like a man's face that flew right at me. It scared the shit out of me. Was that kind of the same thing? What the hell? Is it like a dream? But like, or was it you actually awake? We're still in the A's. Oh. That sounds horrible. I've heard Mudahar talk about some of his stuff. But it's one of them things that I suppose you just can't understand it, can you? Nice. Yeah, I bet you like that one. Ooh. Oh wow, still got my save from ages ago. So what causes the demon part of it then? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I mean, our brains, if they don't know what's going on, they do like make stuff up. I suppose it's like a really intense version of when your leg vibrates because it doesn't understand what sensation it's feeling on your leg, so it thinks it's your phone getting a text message. Yeah, I suppose you're right there. Ugh. Ugh. Mm. Can I win? Oh, did I win? Okay. Lower. Oh, I'm playing with other people. No, I'm not. Yeah. Oh. Spin, spin, spin. Well, I'm honestly going to say I hope I never have that. Oh, 7's a nightmare. I'm going to risk it. Higher. I can't, I can't sleep on my back anyway. I can only sleep on my side. Look, I'm basically a human version of a cat. Oh. No, just mouse. Oh, yeah, good shout. Good shout. Oh, that's me. Oh, what? Okay. Ah. Yay! I haven't tried using Flashpoint for ages. Every game that I like though don't seem to work properly on it. It's just a pain in the ass. Oh, what a shot! I'll give it a go again later on. I want to play. Is it Pokemon Tower Defense? Come on, boy. No, 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 no! What's that game? What's the Flash version called though? That's what the Linux version of Flashpoint called, because I know it's not. The Linux version is not supposed to be as good, is it? From talking to one of the maintainers. Is that because they've resold them now? Is it? Flash games weren't very big when I was. When I was growing up. This guy's like the nicest guy ever. Keeps clapping me. That's fair enough. That's kind of one of the reasons why is it Revolution Studios is one of my favourite development companies, because even though they've rebuilt rebuilt all their games to work on modern platforms like Linux, Android, iOS, they've also kept a free version that works in ScumVM, and they let them use the cutscenes and host them on their own servers, so we can still have a free version to play. Smooth. Oh, Broken Sword's a really good game as well. And yeah, it's just lucky that's one of my favourite games as well, game series. Hey, what, you can move the ball? Oh, it's billions, isn't it? How'd you move the ball? Oh, it's his turn, that's why. I will play Hollow Knight one day. Oh, nice move. How'd you clap? I can't even. That's good of him. Ooh, we're on to the D's now. I was looking. Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere. It's made using RPG Maker as well, isn't it? I've got a lot of my teenage years misspent mucking around with that. does look like a fun game though. I was having a look at it after we spoke the other day. Well, yeah, not going to spoil myself. All I've done is looked at can my computer run it. I hate spoilers as well. Right, I'm going to quickly go make a drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yeah, the specs are pretty low, but then again, my old Pentium 3 could have run those specs back in the day. But yeah, I have to check because obviously my GPU's um, reserved for my virtual machine, isn't it? So I have to work out if I have to boot Windows to play a game. Let's have another quick go at billiards. That was quite fun. Oh, done it again! I'm gonna try it. Alright, I'll test you on that. I wonder if the PS2 can play it. Let's not go for the elephant in the room. Obviously, it's compiled for the wrong architecture. Yeah, so the only issue would be that there's no source code, so I can't, it won't work on the MIPS. That cut deep. Yeah, but I set the bot up. Someone's been reading 1984. Oh. I wish I was a bit better at setting them up. Was that me? No. You gonna go? I kind of want to hear this, the theory behind that. Man, some people like to over moderate, don't they? I wonder what happened for for the person to feel like they need to do that. Ooh. Yeah. Don't blame yourself and you can blame someone else, eh? Oh. Yeah, you know what Bezos is like? It's all his fault. Everything. Slow hardware, Bezos did it. Make my PS2 run faster. Oh. Oh, I meant to do that. I want him to come, so I can give him a piece of my mind. They own all. When you got too much money, you're gonna be like that, isn't you? They're literally as powerful as small countries at the moment, aren't they? I feel sorry for the poor fairy stuck in my computers. I've got a little hamster running a wheel. He's obviously old and fat though. You can only do. Oh, can I get that? I don't think I can. Oh, yes, I can. No, I think I've just thrown it. Well, I can't do numbers, so I'm glad there's some fairy doing it for me. Cheers, geez. You gave me that shot there, didn't you? Hey. No! Oh no! All I've got is the underpants gnomes in my head now. Oh my god, what is this? Oh no! I hope he messes this up when he's right next to it. Ah. I don't understand the stock market at all, even though I took it in school. Well, I'm sure investment bankers do. I mean, you don't get to retire at 35, do you? Yay, I didn't pop the cue ball. I don't know. I know a few people that do quite well on the stock market, but they've studied it for a long time. Like to spot trends and stuff like that. I think I've read that story. Have you seen the new Wall Street bets tactic they're doing at the moment though? So apparently now they're following everything that Speaker of the House buys shares in because they know she's got insider information, so they haven't lost since apparently. I don't know how true that is, I just thought it was hilarious. No. I don't really get involved in it myself. I mean, you only really hear about the successful ones, don't you? You don't hear about all the times they lose money. So, oh. How's that doing? Still on D's. How come I always get to go first? Oh, back to my old ways. Ooh, new glasses. Yeah, I need glasses as well. I can't make out details on lines, so my brain fills the gap in if I don't wear them. I get a headache if I read too much without it. Yeah, I got glasses. My eyes get worse all the time. Every time I go back, they've got worse than the time before. Well, I need to. I have to get a headache, but well, don't say that. Blindness is one of the only things in my life that scares the bejesus out of me. But on the plus side, it means I get to install Gentoo using one of those braille readers. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. I'll get a challenge out of it. Do that with my... The worst part is that like, I can actually do most of the commands for the handbook without just from muscle memory. I was helping some guy on his stream install it the other day, and the most challenging part I found was to not teach him my bad habits of how I do things. Yeah, people do. What's going on? Oh, I intend to keep my eyes. It'd be the worst thing to ever lose, especially like what's the worst thing a nerd could ever lose? It's got to be eyes, isn't it? So we can work around any other issue with not much drama, but that one. Yeah, I think you're right. Look, I wouldn't want to lose any other sense, but that's the one I don't want to go. Like, you could even work around hearing, couldn't you? Do you mean the ability to touch or the sensation of touch? See, I'm not sure if that would bother me, really. Yeah, I've heard some stuff like that. Like, I think what was one of them I heard, like someone's like burnt themselves. They didn't realise they had their hand in something. Yeah, that's it. That's the what I've heard. Yeah, well, when you put it like that, that is a bit. Yeah, it makes sex a bit boring as well, wouldn't it? Got my priorities set straight there, and of course. But I'd love that, having someone just looking after me all the time. Less responsibility. I get people to do that for me now. That's why I had that stupid mole removed. What song's this? Triggerboy Dungeon 2, eh? Nice. How much is it? Yeah, how much is it in your currency? So I think it's $9.99 for me. I'll have a look. When I finish this game. Nice. Is 50 a lot in your currency? Tetris free at this point. Yeah, I lost again. Small dollars, I like that. Right, let's... D. Don't want an American. $9.99. How good's that? That sounds awful. I mean, there's also the other ways of playing it, isn't there? Okay, that's the weirdest review I've ever seen in my life. What are we up to on this? Right, I think at this point it's going to take so long to unpack that I'm going to end the stream here and carry this on tomorrow, I think. I'm in an hour and doing a drinking stream. I have drunk quite a lot this week, so I might not. I'll see how I feel. I'm glad you enjoy them. Gentoo with alcohol does sound like it'll be a spicy installer. Um, Not too bad. Don't really do much at work, to be honest. So it's been pretty good. I think everything's gonna start next week though, so it'd be best to ask me at the end of next week. Typical pro. Right, anyway, I'm gonna see you tomorrow then, hopefully, if you're about. I'll try and do a nice long stream tomorrow. As we get into the fun stuff now. You too, see you around.